What are some
Okay,
of your voice memos?
so I celebrated Thanksgiving early this weekend, and I found out my 9-year-old cousin wants to be an OBGYN, so that's all right.
What does that mean?
That's a pussy doctor.
Oh, a
gynecologist?
No,
What?
that's the butthole doctor.
No, it's not. That's a proctologist.
What?
No, a gynecologist. Wait.
Welcome to the Fingers and Holes podcast, guys.
Long metal poles and holes.
Welcome,
Yeah.
like, long bony finger going in the hole, going.
You know that funny, super funny, epic joke where it's like, when you're at your doctor's and he has both hands on your shoulders and then you feel something go in your butthole.
He's like, "What is that, doc?" And then he shows you his dick, and you're like, "Doc, what is that?"
It's still in me.
Yeah, what is that in there, doc? That's your pee-pee right there.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, doc. So this is an extra special. Sorry, I'm having a stroke today.
It's not an extra special episode, guys. We planned it to be.
Yeah,
Carter couldn't make it to recording.
Carter said, wedding time.
He's getting married.
He's getting married to
And not to
Plank.
his
Christian.
own hand.
I know he's not getting married to me, which is very startling.
That was the joke last time he had a wedding to go to.
Yeah.
It's Christian and Carter. They said, do, 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 do,
It's funny because we would walk down the halls and play that on my little melodica.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, every time I would bring my melodica to school, we would link arms, and then like either one of us or the other would like play it
The
on the
wedding
melodica.
dirge.
Like you had to play the do 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 do.
So, what do you guys do on Thanksgiving? You guys got any like special things you do?
Like little traditions.
Yeah.
I eat.
Oh wow.
I
That's
know.
what everybody else
Shut up!
says.
My mom likes to tell people that we like stay in our pajamas all day.
She told me that.
We
the other
literally
day.
started that maybe last year. She's like, it's been a tradition for so long. It's like we
She
just
really.
Ever since my ancestors started wearing pajamas.
She was like really adamant about it too.
yeah. She was like, if you come over, we have an open door policy, but
You have to
to
be
come
in
in
your
your pajamas. Everyone's like, Mom, stop.
Mom, I don't even like pajamas, Mom.
Do you guys have
stop.
any funny Thanksgiving stories?
No, my Thanksgiving's usually boring because no one wants to say anything.
Yeah, my Thanksgiving's always the same, really.
Yeah. I
Is it-
remember when I was about 8 or 9-ish, we went to Nevada, where all our family lives. Like, everybody lives up in Nevada and California. It's Nevada. It's not Nevada. It's not Nevada. I don't know why you're looking at me like with your big stupid grin on your face like a fucking monster, but it's Nevada.
I like Nevada.
Yeah, you do.
Nevada's a fun place.
Nevada, say Las Vegas.
That's it.
Yep, that's pretty much all that's out there.
That's all it is.
But we went up to Nevada for family. We called it Redneck Thanksgiving. So
Called it Red Dead Thanksgiving.
Red Dead O'Connor Redemption. O'Connor Family Redemption. But
What did your family do that needs redeeming?
we sold black tar heroin.
About the pajamas thing.
Uh-oh.
What-oh?
That was not the joke I was trying to make. But my uncle, I don't even remember his name now. He
Fungus.
brought
Great
all
uncle.
of his guns.
Uncle Fungus.
And we said, fuck it, gangster time. And we went out in the desert and we set up a bunch of like targets and shit. I was like 8. I was like, wee! I had like a little pistol. I almost shot my mom.
Real life pistol?
Yeah.
Now you really wish you could.
Yeah.
Every time she tells you to clean your room, you're like, man, I wish I took the
Man,
shot.
I wish oh. God, the thought of murder was on my mind.
I do similar things when I go to see my uncle in
Shoot your mom?
California. No. We go out to, he has a big farm and we chop down wood. Like he's a forest. That's how big his fucking farm is.
Minecraft?
We chop down wood and then we
You have Minecraft Thanksgiving?
and then we
I can't believe
spray
you have that
paint
mod.
like a target and then we'll get axes and we'll like throw it at them.
I love throwing axes.
I have
Throwing
something,
axes is so fucking fun.
I have something similar, but it's not. It's never a Thanksgiving celebration.
This
It's like-
doesn't happen for Thanksgiving for me either.
Oh, because like it's it's people like assimilate it, like lump it into like a Halloween celebration, but it's just a family get together. Because it's always around Halloween time. We have the Russian weenie roast, where like everyone, like the whole Russian clan that is in this area, gets
The
together.
clan.
Yeah, the Russian gang. We get together at my Uncle Joe's, who has like just massive, just gumptions of land. And there's like
I think you use that word in the proper.
I know. I don't want to. It's just it's such a funny word to only restrict it to what it's meant to be used as.
I don't remember the last time I heard the word gumption in like context. It was in Bohemian Rhapsody, right? Somebody said
never saw
gumption.
it.
Well, that was like last week.
Boy who looked like Freddie Mercury, did he say gumption?
He said big teeth.
He said, "Oh!"
Yeah.
All we did for the first half of the movie.
And we made fun of fucking
went with,
Rami Malek's big teeth in the movie
because
he's like,
and Golden Man.
yeah, we went with Bones. And
Oh,
Golden.
you saw it with them?
Yeah.
I remember like towards the end of this like the last school year. Remember they both said they wanted to get together with the four of us, like the four of us, like us and Carter, and they wanted to watch like what fucking movie? Not Flushed Away. I have that on my mind. What? They wanted to watch. Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Recently, I was out with my friends the other day. We went to Plano, and I get a call on my phone, and so I'm like, oh, who must be calling me? So I pull up my phone and I look at the contact name, and lo and behold, it is Bones calling me.
Bones.
So I answer the phone and I say, "Oh, Bones, my friend, what do you need?" And he says, "What happened to Kesha?" And I said, "Oh no."
Why did you arrest Kesha? Please, I need to know.
I really love how we talked about it twice.
Yeah, and we bleeped it out both times.
Well, it's really we really can't talk about it.
I like that I was the only one who remembered what it was because I asked many times like, "Are you sure we can?" Because
we didn't know what it was.
I thought y'all remembered what it was.
No, because I was like, "Oh, it can't really be that bad." And then you said it the second time, and I was like, "Oh, it is that bad."
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
I want to arrest Kesha for.
No! Don't you dare!
Gemma, put in a bleep there just cause, even though I didn't actually say it.
All right. Thank you, Gemma, our wonderful editor.
I saw Gemma today. I told her this before we started recording. I had to take my sister to Goodwill to get her costume for Madrigal because she's in that.
It's a thing we do at our school for
it's
choir.
for choir. I was in it last year. I think the first person in the last like couple of years who was a knight but wasn't in the top choir, which is like I didn't know if that was like a compliment or not because Miss J came out to me. She was like, "Christian, the knights are always in concert choir, but you're not." So I didn't know, even though I really should have been at some point, but it's fine.
Ooh.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex.
I hate that. I hate
When
hearing
people
people
say
say
weird
that.
flex.
You say that all the time.
I have not said it in at least a
He
week.
says flex. That's a thing that you say.
Yeah, I say I don't mean to flex on y'all, but
I still say it.
You still say weird flex?
Yeah.
Gay?
run away. It's a gay retard.
It's a gay retard. Gay retard. You're wearing a sweater that says Pepe and nothing else.
It's mine.
You are the gay retard.
No.
It is you.
No.
Decompose.
Wait. Real question. Did you see the tweet that Bones did about
Oh
Richard's
my-
fucking leg?
Yeah. And he destroyed me because
Unreal. He said, "I'm sorry, friend.
that is his
right
knee." And then he did the thing you do. He sent
Dr.
me
Manhattan.
the Dr. Manhattan picture, like destroying Rorschach.
I love that picture so much.
It's such a handy picture.
Did I keep? Is it still my Twitter header?
It might be. I'll make it my Twitter header. Right now on the podcast. I'm chronicling this right now.
Hold on. I'm
You saw this before. It'll be like a really cool.
No, it's
Easter egg.
shut your up.
Shut your up.
It's for some reason I was looking for a new Twitter header and I pulled up this image and it fit perfectly. Like it was cropped perfectly and everything to be a Twitter header. And I was like, "Oh my god, it's destined." I might as well keep it as my Twitter header.
I don't
Follow
have a
me on
Twitter
Twitter at the raddest roach. I've had that username since 7th grade.
Follow me on Twitter. I think it's at ChristRush01, but my name is Butt Bunghole.
Yeah.
So you can
Why
just look
is it
that
Butt
up.
Bunghole?
Well, at first,
like
first Jessica changed it to that because I was talking about the word bunghole, and now I think it's really funny and no one uses it.
Bunghole.
I really don't post on Twitter, so like,
You
don't
don't.
follow me.
Well, go follow her anyway. But
Okay, hang on. I gotta pull up my Twitter.
I got the "Are you home?" text. Oh shit! Bleep that. My bad.
Well,
but
is that someone that you want to have on the podcast at some point?
Probably.
You just said
possibly.
because you just said first name.
Yeah. Possibly.
Gemma, I'm making it easy for you. I'm fighting everything that we need to bleep for.
Oh.
Because we've been bleeping a lot of stuff that we really don't, like in retrospect, don't need to.
Yeah.
Like in the last episode, whenever I talked about going to Stage Door, like I'd rather that not be bleeped. So we, like people listening might want to come see. Some stuff
Maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I'm sketched out about just putting our locations out on the internet, you know?
Yeah.
So like anything closer. I'm sure Stage Door is fine because it's not that close to where we live.
No.
It's about a 25 minute drive, right?
Don't say the minutes. They'll know now.
Yeah, they'll reverse engineer and say they live somewhere in this radius.
Yeah, big circle. Big 25-minute circle. It could be anywhere
I
in
like
here.
how we think that people are gonna come find us.
I know we do that a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I had a stalker
Oh yeah.
for a little while.
I've had a stalk.
It was shut up.
I'm so
Please tell your
popular.
stalker story
People
right
want to
now.
fuck me.
Did
Oh
they-
man,
well-
it's terrible.
Did I listen to the podcast?
Yeah, Christian.
Yeah. Yeah. Was that your stalker?
Yeah.
Stalker story.
Come here. Come here.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Sorry, this is the whispering show.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the Library Podcast.
Hi, we're doing ASMR roleplay.
Please stop.
Come pick up your book.
I will walk.
Shut up in the library.
Quiet library time.
Wait, do a funny joke that Carter and I have been doing for 2 years. Go.
What?
No one can see you.
Okay. I
just ran his finger up his nose. Like literally, he shoved his finger up his nostril.
I put it in my nose, up and down until I hit brain matter.
His nose is bleeding everywhere. Oh
My
my
finger's
god,
covered
Christian.
in gray.
Christian, go get some tissues. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Okay. They're literally. Oh. I need a tissue so I could come. Throwback. Why'd Christian throw the dirty cum sock at me?
We're doing a lot of things that require visuals, but no one can see.
No one can see.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe Gemma can just ad-lib some shit. Like my brother screaming.
Yeah.
And she put ghost fucking
ghost
husband.
husband. That was funny.
That was so funny.
I like that a lot. Good job, Gemma.
I laughed at that a lot.
Yeah,
I had no idea
I
it would pick up.
I commented on the YouTube video saying, "Hey guys, Goop Troop archives here."
It was just so funny to me because I was like, I didn't think my brother screaming would get picked up.
No one.
But you just in the
You all
background
said
you
it
just hear,
wouldn't.
"Ah!"
Also, I found out. Guess what was recorded that I did not know about?
What?
Meal for a King.
What? Wait.
No
what?
way.
My mom recorded it and I didn't know.
Oh my god.
She never told me or posted it anywhere. And I emailed her asking her to email it to me, but she forgot.
Oh my
Oh my god. This is like a good.
So,
big
yeah.
The phone woke up and was like.
Yeah.
So there's little things you love.
Wait, why is your voice memo thing different?
Because I'm on iOS 12.
Fuck you.
Ooh,
I'm on the better.
get cucked.
Sophie's the ultimate cuck. Have you guys seen that copy pasta that's like, raising a daughter is the ultimate cuck?
No.
What was that? Do the voice again.
Raising a daughter is the ultimate cock.
Why do you sound like that one
Number
top 10 guy?
15.
Number 15.
It's just like
Raising a
deeper-
daughter is the ultimate cuck.
It's my Chad voice.
This is my
Please
Chad
never
voice.
do that again.
I'm a Chad.
My name is Joshua Tomar.
Tomar. Tomar on the only play. So what series are... This is completely, like, not something that most of our viewers will understand, but what series are Ding Dong and Julian finishing?
Well, they just said... So they came back on Kingdom Hearts 2. Mm-hmm. They said they were for sure going to finish that, and then said... They didn't say what else they were going to finish. They just said, we're going to finish a few pre-existing series, and then move.
No way.
Yeah, they're moving. That's why they're back, because, like, them just working on their game stuff. Like, Sophie has no idea what we're talking about.
No idea.
She literally sighed and rolled her eyes.
I sighed because I was trying not to laugh because I thought your case said ballistic, but it says...
What?
It says ballistic.
Oh.
I thought it said...
You have
ballistic.
It's like... And so I was like...
It's like autistic,
I
but you're
was like-
a ball.
I was like, that's like really fucking stupid, so we're not going to say that.
Well, now you can't.
Now we said it.
Now
Can't
we
go back now.
Can't go back. I wish Carter were here.
I wish Carter were here.
We miss you, Carter.
He'd probably say something like,
Wedding time.
he'd lace his fingers together and he'd go,
wedding time.
He's walking himself. He's the ring bearer. He's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
little
is he
boy.
really?
I don't know.
I was a ring bearer whenever I was like 5.
No, okay, you know what
And
I
I
was
said,
thinking?
ring bearer.
Like, I can't stop thinking about this. Remember when you told, Brendan, it's just, her and, or me and her. And Carter said, her and I. It technically would be me and her correctly. Because if you...
Go on. I see.
Guys, Sophie's brain is showing.
Let's pick it.
No, let's get Durell to do it. Come on, get in here, buddy.
Durell.
So now I guess we should probably like answer questions we have, because we have some questions that we didn't answer because last time.
So my phone reset. I have a new phone, basically.
I have a new phone too.
So I don't have the login to the
missing.
Twitter anymore.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go on the Twitter right now.
Okay. I was gonna say I need the login after we.
I can send it to you.
Okay, cool. I just don't. It wasn't working. I put in like what I remember it being, like the email and shit like that, but it just wasn't working. So I was like, oh well, I guess I'm just gay. So let's.
I mean, Richard is a faggot. Richard. We should cut that.
Yeah.
Just make it a longer silence, Gemma. Make it like a 10-minute silence.
Just like...
Here are our Patreons. we should start a Patreon.
We should, actually.
The only person who would donate is the person going out with your sister tonight.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
And that's the team. Please cut that out.
Brendan would. I think Brendan
Should
would.
we cut out the part where we initially talked about that?
Whoever the heck is Yee on Twitter,
He's so nasty.
who is that?
He's a.
Do I know them?
He goes to our school. He's a friend of mine. He's an online friend. Well, like, oh fuck! I just really scratched myself on this
We're
fucking.
gonna
What is
take
that?
This away. This is like an end of a golf club
Yeah.
that was broken.
Oh, it has like a little sharp spot on the end of it. But they reply to. Yee replies to everything. I'm bleeding. It's bleeding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I got like.
Richard's bleeding from the thumb, guys. He
Yeah.
was playing the little plastic
Wait,
doohickey.
where'd the cum sock go?
The cum sock? That's not a sock.
It is not.
nor is there cum on it. That is just a Kleenex. a clean Kleenex that came out of the box.
There are Kleenexes in this room solely for the purpose that I can come.
Speaking of Yee on Twitter, I have 2 questions that we did not answer last time from them.
Okay.
Actually, never mind, 3
What?
Oh wow.
on the same tweet.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's go for it.
so we have favorite video game.
My favorite video game is probably Fallout New Vegas. I fucking talk about Fallout New Vegas for a very long time. Sophie?
Can we not get into like my favorite video game is like really not even a video game.
Frogger.
I liked. Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's a tangent I can't go on.
I like Wreck-It Ralph 2, the Emoji Movie.
Yeah. I was talking to Sophie about that.
Wait, have y'all seen it?
No.
Okay, no, I do not, because it literally just looks like Disney's Emoji Movie.
Too. Yeah.
I know, but I really love Wreck-It Ralph.
That's the thing is, that's why I'm so upset about it, because I love the first Wreck-It Ralph so
Wreck-It
much.
Ralph is so good.
I love it. It's such a good, it's a good film.
It is a pretty good film.
Except for whenever he goes, Lara Croft.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next question? Wait, Christian.
my actual favorite video, like the Batman Arkham games.
Those are good.
I was into Zelda when I was little.
I want
like
to play.
a lot of fucking Zelda.
I've never played a Zelda game. Actually, I have. I think I might have Twilight Princess because someone lent it to my sister, but I never played it. I really want to play Breath of the Wild.
Oh, Breath of the Wild is so good.
I want to play that so bad.
I just do not have a Switch or Wii U.
Same.
I'm probably gonna buy it on my Switch when I have money. Oh yeah. Update. I got a job at Papa Murphy's.
Ayo.
Is that pizza?
Yeah.
It sounded like pizza.
It's right over by the Tom Thumb. I'll just say it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was another thing we cut out that we really didn't need to. We don't,
Yeah.
There's only
Tom Thumbs are everywhere.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yes, they are.
That's what Gemma looked up, and that's why she had the thing, and it was like, only this many stores are. They're only in Texas.
Oh.
Tom Thumb is not only in Texas.
I promise you, they are. Please look it up.
Tom Thumb are at least also in West Virginia because I've seen one in West Virginia.
At least in West.
Mountain Mama. Tom Thumb.
Take me, Thumb.
Okay. What is Ye's next question?
On a more serious note, wait, no, here. Let's take the serious one last. How do I extinguish a flaming child? Please help. Very urgent. I think that's funny.
I
I think
like,
that's fun.
I think that was a funny
I
question.
feel like we're a
think
little late on that one.
Yeah, November 4th.
Yeah.
The-
Well, that was for the last
Your child's
episode.
dead, man. I'm sorry. Bro, one time, this kid.
Okay, listen.
Died.
Tom Thumb is a chain of supermarkets in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Oh, so,
It's fine.
yeah.
Dallas Fort Worth is a big place.
So there was this kid one time that I met. He, wait, actually, I'm going to read off a question now, okay?
Okay.
This is from Devil Dog Gamer 003.
That's not a real person.
He's yeah, it is. There's a question right here from him. He says, the doctor says I have 3 months to live. My make-a-wish is to meet you guys.
Oh,
Am I gonna survive?
fuck.
See, I don't know, kid, but I've been talking to the doctor. You're gonna fucking die, man.
My girlfriend's a doctor, dude. I just gotta say,
You're dead, bro.
when your dream is to meet people from the internet,
Could you really imagine if someone's make-a-wish was to meet us? That'd
I'd laugh.
be real fucking sad.
And then I'd say, sorry,
Yeah.
kid, I talked to the doctor. You're gonna fucking die, dude.
yeah, I'd say sorry, kid. Go to like Disneyland or something.
Yeah. Meet fucking Spider-Man or something.
Yeah, go meet Alice in Wonderland and have her
wrap her.
like manhandle you.
That's manners.
That's madness.
That's a Disney
yeah, that's
joke.
a Disney thing.
We can't tell that yet.
I think we can, right?
Because it was
Or
just
do we want to
Christian
hold on
and
to
I.
it?
No, we should suspense.
Do we want to hold on? Okay, sorry for mentioning it then. I thought we could like go into one or two
Is
Disney
your finger
things.
still bleeding?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, so thank you, Devil Dog Gamer 002. You're
was
dead.
003.
You're Shut up!
It was,
Oh my
though.
god.
If you're gonna-
Sophie.
He pays
Be
our.
fucking consistent.
This guy pays on our Patreon, and you're gonna like just not get his name right. Yeah, it's a picture of Durrell. We get it. He looks goofy.
Durrell kind of goofy though.
Durrell kind of goofy though.
Okay, what is Ye's?
The serious question.
Yeah.
What is ruining our society? Yeah.
Don't keep that in.
No, please keep it in.
No, we
I like
did
it.
not.
I think it's true.
We really can't get... What the hell is that?
Triangle.
Oh, they're mag formers, bro. My
That's a
brother used to
Triforce.
play with those. They have magnets on them, so you just stick them together and make little
Oh,
towers.
it's like Legos, but
Okay, what really is ruining our society is the hypersensitivity of fucking damn near everything.
That's what I was going to say. I don't want to say that, like, SJWs and like shit like that, like, is ruining our society. Yeah, like stupid libtard, because like
it's on both sides.
I know that's what I'm saying, because like SJWs, like, that's not a liberal only thing. It's just like colloquial. Yeah. Like it's
that's a big word.
Yeah,
it's like Sorry,
take a second to gather your thoughts.
No, my brain literally farted whenever you said that's a big word.
No, but it was.
My brain actually shit itself. I had brain shit.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, like, to say that, like, like SJWs and like that's saying that that's what's ruining. It's that's a really vapid stance to take about it. Like, you have to, like,
Christian's breaking out the big vocab today.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I don't even know what vapid means, bro.
It's with all right, yeah. So
from the context clues, I can guess.
Basically, yeah, what you said, like the hypersensitivity of it, but kind of this. It's kind of, I feel the same thing about that, like saying hypersensitivity as it's not just that people are too sensitive, because I also think that's kind of a vapid stance to take. I think it's more like it all comes from a sense of justice, and everyone has their own. Everyone thinks that wants to say and show that they are morally better than everyone else, right, without doing moral things. Right. They want to show that they want to show that them or the things that they think are morally superior to everyone else, instead of saying, hey, we know that this one thing is morally superior and this one thing is not. Instead of fighting about it, why not, like, do things to, like, you know what I'm saying? You understand?
Is it like coexist? Like I got lost there.
Coexist, like the thing, like the religion thing on people's cards.
Yeah, where it's like each religious symbol and it's like coexist.
Not
white soccer moms have that on their cars.
Someone who has like my exact car model has that on their car, and I'm like, you fucking asshole! Like,
oh my god, chill out, Sophie. Wow, Sophie's an alt-right skinhead. In real life.
That's definitely me.
I've literally seen Sophie, like, sharpen her knife with her teeth and say, God fucking Jews.
Man, Sophie is the biggest anti-Semite I have ever met in my life.
Alright.
Sophie's also got the biggest Jew nose I've ever seen.
Everyone thinks Sophie is like a big, like, liberal supporter because she hates Ben Shapiro. She's really just the biggest anti-Semite in the world.
People actually think I'm Jewish. That's like an actual thing.
People think Carter's Jewish too.
People think Carter's gay.
Yeah.
I was talking to my friend Sam last night, and I mentioned Carter, or like I mentioned that I was recording the podcast today. Sam, I don't know his last name.
We shouldn't say his last name anyways.
Sam, I am.
He's a cop.
I know who Sam is. We already talked about this.
Do you have a cop friend?
I have like
He's not a cop, but he's like in the military.
He's like
or
in
like the police training thing.
I thought you were going to say, like, when you said military, like, those are very different things.
Yeah.
Cop and military are not the
same. I mean, you could be a military. I really fucking
We're all just stroking out tonight.
We are. Today's, like, horrifying for us.
Yeah. Today's just been a weird day. I woke up, and my stomach was so hurty, and my head was so hurty. And my throat was so dry, and I was like, oh.
Christian, you good,
Christian, it was not that funny.
It really wasn't.
I say my stomach hurts all the time. He's dying.
I'm not even laughing. I'm just laughing at Christian.
It wasn't the fact that you said stomach. Because I say that to my girlfriend all the time, and she gets mad at me because she talks about how her tummy hurts. I'm like, oh, you fucking stomach, what did you do? But like,
you just slap it.
You just I slap it. If there's any sort of baby in there,
oh my god,
there would not be. I don't want to dox myself. All right, but where?
Really?
No, it's the fact that you kept saying hurty over and over again. That got me.
Oh my god, you sound like, what are the...
Are we still gonna go out for dinner?
I need to eat.
Yeah.
I really have.
Yeah. What are we gonna do after? Let's talk about that on the podcast.
Do you guys want to go? I have a little bit. I think I have like $20 on my card.
Do we want to go to MM?
Place we went last time, Mushroom.
Yeah.
I kind of don't.
Okay, we don't have to.
Not that I don't want to go there.
That's just like the regular place.
Because
so.
I guess we both have cards.
Yeah.
Whose car are we taking?
Well, we need to meet you wherever we're going.
Okay, well,
That's
I was
true.
thinking... Fuck.
Oh, that means you need to go.
That means I
Oh,
need to
no.
leave. No, okay, but I was thinking, what if y'all say...
No, we don't have to stop recording, Christian.
I know. No.
So this is an extra special episode, which is me and Christian one-on-one.
Unless we can call someone who can arrive fast.
I don't...
Like, do you want to just stay here? Because it won't take me that long. I promise.
Or we could...
Do you think
I
Netto
could
and
just
Bones
come
are
back.
still in town?
No, they're definitely not. It was last weekend.
Well, I mean, because I'm pretty sure because it's their Thanksgiving break too.
That's true, but
I don't know if they'll be here or there or not. If they are,
I don't know. Text me.
Okay.
You got it. Actually, I think I'm gonna call Bones.
Hold on. Come here, Sophie. Give me a big hug.
All right, guys, we're still recording, but we're saying our goodbyes to Sophie.
Goodbye, Sophie.
You have to hug me too. Please.
Yes, please.
We need feedback right now. Respond to me. Why aren't you responding to me?
The Golden Man put a... You are live on the podcast.
You are live on Goop Troop, my friend. All right, so are you still in town?
I am in town.
Okay, because I know. Can you make it down to Richard's house?
Like right now?
Yes.
Or in the
Yeah,
next...
sure.
And actually, is
In the next half hour.
is Golden Man also still in town?
Oh, I could retrieve him.
Can you retrieve him and also come? Because I know you two wanted to be on together.
Yeah. Let me just finish up these tater tots and then I'll head on my way.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I'll have Christian text you my address.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yes. All right.
This is the special episode.
This
boys.
is a special episode.
This is it.
All right.
Are y'all going right now?
No, yeah,
Or
you're
you
live.
start?
You are live. We're on the 36th minute.
Yeah, we're recording with.
So that's gonna be a really long fucking episode.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's fine.
We might as well.
We're waiting until
Sorry,
because
Gemma.
Sophie went to a doctor's appointment, and so we're waiting that out.
Can I tell the fans something real quick?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Are they able to hear me?
Yes.
You're on speaker. Yeah.
Okay. Remember, a house is just a building with some walls, but a home has a roof.
I was deep and profound.
God damn it! The illusion has been shattered.
Oh no.
You mean, Bones?
Yeah.
My
woo.
friend Bones. I'm sorry.
I came up with that name because you were skinny.
Of course.
Wouldn't that make
Alright,
more
then
sense
let
for
finish
me?
up these tots, and then I'll head
Well,
on
because
my
we already know your name.
Okay. Well.
All right, you got it.
You got it. Just I'll have Christian text you my address and then we'll bool around.
Yeah.
Sounds good. See ya.
All right. See ya.
Oh,
This is magnificent.
monstrous.
Oh, we thought this would just be like a boring filler episode, but no.
I'm giddy. So first of all, the first thing that I'd like to talk about
Yes.
is the fact that Golden Man tweeted, "I'm tired of all the fighting. Let's please finally settle this once and for all." And it's a poll between two things:
Oh, I didn't see this.
Emperor's New Groove and Kronk's New Groove. Who in their right mind? Oh my god.
I'm right next to the phone. My laughing's probably really boisterous.
It is.
Oh my god. Why? You can't mistreat school property like that.
I just slapped my computer screen shut.
He said that, then he slapped his computer screen shut really hard.
I'm sure it was audible. But who in their right mind would vote for Kronk's New Groove over Emperor's New Groove?
I don't even remember if I've even seen Kronk's New
I
Groove.
like Kronk's New Groove.
Oh, so let me make a request to Gemma live in the podcast. Whenever Richard slapped his computer shut, can he put on just a really quick image of like a slave owner whipping his
my god! That was me whipping Durrell.
Yeah. Tell him to get back to work.
Oh, Durrell.
Hold on, Durrell's coming back. So I'm... Get out! Get back, slave! Yeah!
Get back. Durrell, oh my god.
Alright, he's been subdued for now.
Yeah, for now. That monster, I mean, you never know when he'll come back. Oh yeah, let me text Preston my Addy.
I know you're Addy.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
You have it memorized?
I'm literally at it right now.
Oh my, what?
Yes, we record in your home.
Bro, no way. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
See?
Yeah, that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Wow.
Alright, let me see if I have any other things to talk about. Because I didn't come, because I usually come to recording sessions with, many things on the brain to talk about.
Yeah, but we just had Disney on the mind.
Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't. Because I came back,
Carter literally told us that he couldn't come an hour before.
Even
and I was
though
like,
we
I
were
don't know what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, even though we were talking about it with him about doing a Disney episode today.
Well, see, the thing is we don't talk about it with him. We talk about it in the group chat.
But he sees all of it.
He sees it, but he does not participate.
But
so
sometimes you'd think if he had something, he would say, guys,
Yeah. But it's okay. We'll do a special episode of just... We should get Gemma... After Sophie leaves, get somebody to cut her face out, and then we'll send you pictures of Prebdo
and
Bismol, and Bismol. Yes, the duo Prebdo and Bismol.
I don't they're best friends. They do everything together, but it always, especially during school, it kind of always made me a little peeved whenever everyone was like, "Oh yeah, they're a dynamic duo. They gotta be together. Everything they do," because it's true,
right.
But also it's they're definitely their own people.
Yeah.
Well, because that was something whenever we auditioned for Heathers about this time last year at NTPA. I'm trying to think of a name for this person because I don't think we're gonna have them on the show.
Just throw out a random name, like Trish or something. James.
No, I'm trying to say something so that you would know who it is, because this wasn't a thing that you were around for.
Oh. Do I know them?
Yeah. She's in your grade.
She go to our school?
Yes. Shit, I'm the only thing I wanting to call her is roles that she's occupied, and anyone who would want to dox me on information for this would know who I'm talking about. But I'll just whip her in your ear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could have guessed that. Yeah.
She said to the director, well, she told Golden Man while I was standing there. She said because we were talking about how we got callbacks, we were all before school started, how we hang out in the black box.
Right.
And she was like, "No, yeah, I put in a good word to she I said, yeah, because she already knew play Miz with them too, but
right.
They didn't know. I'm dropping their names. I'm sorry. I don't care.
You might as well.
Yeah. Preston is Bones. Golden Man is Nick.
Yeah.
Just and she said, "Oh yeah, because you've never seen Preston before, but he's so great. He's so but you gotta give him something with Nick, because they're a dynamic duo. Make them Kurt and Ram or something. But they're super great together. They're a dynamic duo. You gotta cast them together if you cast Preston."
But it's weird because during Midsummer last year they were two completely separate worlds.
Oh yeah,
and, completely separate storylines for the show.
And there was the same thing for Heathers too. They were in two different spots. Actually, this is a little bit of tea, but for that show I was supposed to be from all the sources that I heard, I was supposed to be Nick's partner.
Right.
I was supposed to be the one that what's her face wanted Preston to be in, was trying to tell her to cast him as, because I auditioned for that. I auditioned for Heathers, and Nick and I kind of stage kissed on stage, and had really good chemistry for our audition. Mm-hmm. And everyone who does a million shows there and who talks to that director all the time was like, oh no, she loved you. She wanted you for Kurt or Ram so bad.
Yeah.
Because Nick got cast as Kurt.
Right.
Like, she wanted you to be his scene partner. But my parents wouldn't let me be in the show unless I got JD.
Right.
Which, like, it's NTPA, so they're not going to cast a newcomer as their lead.
Right.
Unless they are ridiculously desperate.
Right.
Like, our friend, I'm trying to think another name. Fuck it.
Okay, yes.
He was Jean Valjean whenever they did Les Mis.
Mm-hmm.
And he had never done anything there, but he was, like, that was at a time when almost all of their guys were, like, aging out.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were real desperate. And I say that sounds like he's like a no talent hack, but
Right.
no, he's ridiculously talented.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah.
Shout out to the king.
That's
He
true.
doesn't know who we're shouting out.
He was an STO this past.
Oh,
yeah.
he was. He came up to me and he went boop 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 boop. I was looking at my phone, and then I was like, "Oh, you monster!" And then he gave me a giant bear hug and picked me
Oh
up.
shit! We should have talked about that when Sophie was here. Y'all went to state.
Yeah, we did go to state for our theater department, Texas State Thespio.
It was Thespios.
It's like a
It's like
cereal.
Cheerios. Yeah.
I eat Thespios in the morning.
This will be that was your first state without me,
Oh,
and your first state with Sophie and Carter, because Sophie and Carter had never in the 3 years I went to state. Whenever I was at that high school, they never went.
yeah,
And then this year, they did.
they did. Carter.
I begged Carter to go last year. He
Yeah.
was like, "No, I can't. I'm gonna go to Disney." Which I'm.
Yeah,
If he had to make the choice, I'm so happy he went to Disney instead.
Yeah, me too. I did both, I think, which was probably a
You did do
mistake.
both. Well, you did Disney last minute, which thank God you went.
Thank God, yeah, absolutely. It's the only reason we're sitting in this room right now.
Well, no, we were close buds.
You and I were, because
like
Sophie and Carter and I were not close.
Yeah.
Like until like Sophie and Carter and I were like acquaintances.
Yeah.
You know, we were,
I
like,
was close with
buddies.
Carter and then not with Sophie. So like Carter probably would have come on, but not as free. Like Sophie and Carter would definitely, if we had done this,
Right.
like in a different timeline, if we had still gone on to do Goop Troop, Sophie and it was just us, like Disney didn't happen.
Right.
Sophie and Carter definitely would not be like in the core 4.
Mm-hmm.
Carter might come on,
Right.
But like if our relationships had stayed the same,
Yeah.
yeah,
It would have definitely been like less, close friends.
yeah.
Remember when we talked about making a podcast last year? Just like you and I?
What? No, I remember Bryson and I
Red
talking
hair,
about making
yes.
talking about making a podcast.
Yeah.
we were going to because you told me at the end of not last year but the year before your freshman year, he said, "Hey, I'm gonna get like recording stuff." Like he wanted to get like really professional like microphones and all that. He said, "Let's make a theater podcast like for our like whenever you're a senior, and we will talk about like stuff that happens like at our school like in theater," which I think would have been really cool.
Yeah. I want him on the podcast so bad.
We tried to get him on today.
But he was
But
like,
last
I'm in
minute.
Oklahoma.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay.
I don't know that.
Yeah. I would have loved to have had him on the podcast. But I think this outcome is going to be the more powerful one.
Yes.
What has Preston said?
Oh, Preston had not said anything, but Nick just texted me, said, "Christian, Richard's address now." He's 6 minutes ago.
Okay. Very
So-
nice.
I almost said your address out loud typing it.
Oh. Yes, just dox me on the internet. Like,
Yeah. It's funny.
Man.
All right,
So this year for the main stage show, we're doing Phantom of the Opera, and I'm going to be running tech for that. This is my first year doing tech.
I'm very mad because that's I don't know if it's number one so much anymore, but I'll say it's my number one dream show, and Phantom is my number one dream role.
Uh-huh.
And it's funny that because they announced that they were going to do Phantom at the theater banquet last year, at the end of the year.
Right.
And that day, a friend of ours who was in my choir and also in theater, we were talking that day in our choir class about how much.
Did that cough mean anything? Or
No,
was it just a cough?
No, that's because I'm
Okay.
losing my voice.
Okay.
Or I already lost it and gaining it back, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But we were talking about how badly we both wanted to do Phantom because it was our dream shows.
Right.
And like she wants to be Christine more than anything, and I want to be Phantom more than anything.
Right.
And then because my mom saw me at the banquet, and she described my face and whenever they announced it. They said, we're going to do here, because they were building it up, like the longest running show on Broadway. And I already knew what that meant.
Right.
She said, when they said that, Christian, your face lit up like I had never seen you so happy. And then within a second, you look like someone kicked your puppy.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly am not a big fan of Phantom of the Opera.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of opera in general.
Right. It's more of an operetta. But
Yeah, well, I don't know the distinction.
Operetta is like Sweeney Todd, like where it's a full-on opera would be where it is a full story, but it's all music, and an operetta is like kind of half and half, where it's like not a musical per se, where it's like half and half music and acting. It's operetta is much more music, and like there'll be full sections where it's song to song to song to song.
Right.
But
then
there
little
are
bits
still
of acting.
lines.
Okay. So Hamilton's an opera, right?
I don't know. I hate Hamilton, so I refuse to dig any deeper into it.
I've heard that, like, well, because, like, each song, like, you don't miss any story just by listening to it.
Right. That's what I hear. And also it's like 42 tracks, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was an opera.
Is it really 42 tracks?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They have some, but also like because there's 42, like the odds are there would be some good songs on there anyway, even though it is overall not good.
Yeah.
But it has some songs on there that like I really enjoy. Actually, my very first, because in the musical theater class last year, we're not being as funny on this episode, but I think that's okay. I just realized
it's just good conversation.
Yeah.
Honestly, more than anything.
it'll probably be funnier in a second.
Yeah.
whenever
Oh, yeah.
they arrive.
Absolutely.
But like in the musical theater class, because we got a new director that year, my senior year, he had us do like a mock audition at the very beginning of the year, like our very first assignment, and I sang "You'll Be Back" from Hamilton.
You'll be back.
Those aren't the notes, but yeah.
I know. I don't know how to sing. You know me.
Yeah. Well, I would. Can I sing right now? It's gross.
Okay. No, I can't sing for the life of me.
You say.
Oh, those were the words, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We should do another Christian, resist the toes. My knee.
You thought I was gonna go for the toes.
I did actually. Or my legs.
Then you didn't realize that's an outdated meme.
Oh,
We're
right.
into knees now, fellas.
Fellas, we like knees now. I took an arrow to the knee.
What?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Tell Papa what you did.
No, Papa, I did not do anything.
No, Papa. Okay, it actually makes me really upset that like Johnny became like a big fucking meme, because like I'm gonna sound like such a stupid hipster.
But like we knew about it before it was. Like,
Yeah, like that was one of the things. Like almost no one knew what that was, because like the reason it became a thing is because they remade it. It was like an older thing.
Yeah. That we saw, like, I was with my friend. He wears Tommy Hilfiger a lot. I don't know. I don't think he listens to the podcast.
That's a third of the American population.
But he's a close friend of mine. We sit at the same lunch table in the mornings before school.
Yeah.
And
Have I met them? Because I sat at your table sometimes.
maybe no.
Was it the person that I broke my phone with?
No.
Oh, I should tell that story when you're done.
Yeah, but we would sit there last year, like towards the end of the year, we would sit there and watch the most weird YouTube videos we could find. And the Johnny thing was one of them.
Yeah.
And it was like a live action video of like a guy like Johnny.
Oh, was it the
Johnny.
guy going back and forth with himself?
No.
Oh.
It was like him and his kid. like an actual kid and like an actual guy. And he was like, Johnny, Johnny, yes, papa. And it was so weird. And we would just make fun of it. And then it blew up. And me and the guy were like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then they animated it. And like, it was so weird.
Well, that's what it was. Because it was animated first, like, but it was like really gross. Like, it was foreign. That's why it was so weird.
Yeah.
It's a foreign nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
I think. And it's like, it was animated, but it was like really like ugly, disgusting 2D animation.
Uh-huh.
And then the reason it blew up again was like someone remade it, but it was like it looked like Boss Baby 3D animation.
Yeah. They just took the models from Boss Baby.
They really did. Oh. Reddit. Destiny arrives all the same.
Oh.
That was horrible. Thank you for saving me from that.
What was going on?
Just bite yourself.
Yeah. And it was really bad.
Is this where y'all film?
Yeah. Well, usually it's...
The illusion is shattered.
Usually we sit there and we have this there, but
we had to
phone
charge
is
my
charging.
phone.
What percent is it at?
Move it now. Let's see. I have to unlock it.
Oh, we're already
67.
like at an hour.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, it's yeah.
Yeah, this will be a long episode, guys.
I hope Gemma doesn't mind editing.
Oh, I'm like cutting some stuff out.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be awful.
I'm sure things will have to be cut.
No.
Now.
Now that we have the most powerful members arriving. Okay.
All right,
there
so I
we
guess
go.
Nick will be arriving separately.
Yes.
He's on his way.
He is on his way.
Yes.
He should be here in like a minute or two.
All right, so guys, we got Bones, but Golden Man will be here soon.
Ugh. Bones.
I'm Preston.
Yeah, that's Preston.
The illusion is shattered.
The illusion
That's,
has
I
been
said
shattered.
That. Honestly.
Whenever
Welcome
you
to the
weren't even
grand
here.
illusion.
We are
Welcome
the
to
grand
the step
illusion.
into the grand tour.
Welcome to the greater show.
This is the greatest show. We're coming
Is that La La Land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ryan Reynolds say, yeah. Ryan Reynolds say,
Ryan Reynolds was in that.
it was Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all the
That's
same.
Ryan Goodberg.
Orion is Orion. You know?
Orion is a...
My brother's name is Ryan.
Orion is Orion, no
Ryan
matter how
Ewing,
hard you're
he's-
crying.
Oh.
Ryan Goodberger.
How it do?
Oh man, life is. All right, you know, like when a roller coaster has ups and downs.
Uh-huh.
But imagine a roller coaster that's just downs.
Oh, yeah.
A retarded roller coaster.
But then like there's like a tiny little up. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
So-
Are we on the up?
Yeah. So life is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a great metaphor.
Claps for
Preston.
progress.
Thank you.
Thank
Imagine
you.
a roller coaster that goes like up and down. You know how they do that?
Imagine a roller
But
coaster.
it goes side to side.
Imagine a roller coaster, but it's the Vietnam War.
Well, that was a roller coaster. That was a roller coaster. I mean,
That's some.
America really said fuck it, War of 1812 time.
Honestly, dude, fucking Bay of Pigs.
Fucking Bay of Pigs.
We're in Bay of Pigs right now.
This is
Dirty
the Bay of
fucking
Pigs.
cops.
This really is the Bay of Pigs.
Honestly, we're sitting in the Bay of
I
Pigs
see
right
y'all
now.
got a copy of Splatoon.
Yeah, it's my brother's. We have Splatoon 2 as well.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm glad you clarified with the as well and not 2-2.
Nib deb do switch.
What did you just say?
That was so cursed.
Nib deb do swibs. Really gets Christian.
Skibleb go gitch.
What caused you to take the screenshot of my legs
Oh,
and then tweet
yes,
it?
of course. Well, I saw the photo on, I suppose it was your tweet,
Yeah.
like your state tweet.
It was you took that picture like with the long guy, right?
Yeah, it was there. So a passerby would expect a juxtaposed short guy with a tall guy.
Right.
Nay, I saw two.
Coming!
Yeah, they were like 2
I think
inches
he's here.
height difference.
Yeah. And the other man was on stilts. Richard was born like that.
Yeah, Richard just is that
He
way.
came out of the womb.
He dares to
with
be
those
that
legs.
way.
Yeah, have you ever played Dark Souls?
No, I would like to.
All right.
That's what it's like.
Well, I'm a bit of a Dark Souls cretin, and there's this one creature that is awful akin to Richard and his legs.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal. Dude, Richard really is powered by the Unreal Engine.
That's true. Richard is just a Go animate video, but in real life.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh!
It's douche. Bloodborne music intensifies.
Deacons of the Deep.
Is that? Oh, I thought that was
Nice.
Red Dead Redemption 2 for a second.
Yeah,
Right.
this is Richard.
Oh, it's the Mimic.
Yeah.
I know what a Mimic is.
Preston.
Because they have it in Sonic and the Black Knight.
Preston, is your
I
car the
call
white
the
car?
spot next
Yeah.
to Christian Russian.
Would
by the
you
way.
Yes, you do.
mind just backing up a little bit? Because my dad was like, make sure there's a spot for your mom when she gets home.
Oh.
I saw him order the spot for his mom. You gotta do it.
Yeah. He said, make sure that's the
Nick,
car.
you want to come with?
Yeah,
You meant like in the road. I thought you meant on the couch.
I'm having Preston back up his car.
I'm going to help.
I'm alone again, guys. This is the Christian podcast. Christian podcast.
Christian podcast.
This is Christian podcast. Christian podcast.
What an incredible medley. So our two good friends have left for just a moment to move
They
their-
came and then they conquered. Now they're gone.
Yeah, my dad's not very happy. Because it's kind of like he doesn't like unexpected people.
Oh.
So, just having these two people just show up.
Should just come in through these windows.
Yeah. Yeah, like SEAL Team 6. Like,
Yeah.
pretty cute. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like really unfunny today.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me?
I said, yeah, I know.
Gunk.
You're laughing at me, though. Big laugh. I'm gonna turn the fan on. You know what? I don't even care.
Is it loud?
It's gonna get hot and sweaty. It might be a little loud.
Because Sophie and I talked about that in the last episode. Like,
Yeah, and that's probably why it's not on.
We can make a judgment call when it gets started up.
we can make a judgment day.
Today is Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Now that we're all on the episode, it is finally Judgment Day.
Who are we judging? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fuck around and ask Snapchat for questions now that we have two new guests.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, that is
Oh,
really
that's
loud.
cursed.
What? That is cursed. I'm gonna keep the fan off because it's loud. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check to make sure that's moving.
Actually, no, I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'm alone again, guys. I'm not gonna use that cursed photo, but I will save it. Hey, audience, I'm sorry I just dare to be this way today. I'm scared.
Also, I'm very surprised that we're guests on this one because isn't this the Disney one?
No,
Not anymore.
because Carter was like, "Oh, sorry, I have a wedding today that I didn't tell you about until the day that we're."
I can't believe
recording."
Carter's getting married.
I
Today.
know.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him.
He's getting
know.
married to David
Him and
Bowie
Mandy.
today.
He is getting married.
Oh, really?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, really?
No,
No.
no.
Never mind.
Why
Sorry.
would you
What
do
could have been?
Yeah, this is a look into the past life. This is not
Dude, this
future.
is
Also,
just
what
like
did you
Sonic
just say?
Unleashed.
It is like Sonic Unleashed. I am Sonic Unleashed. You guys want a Ricola?
No.
I just swallowed one.
They're real minty.
I just swallowed one.
The
Oh, he said they're real minty.
the
yet
goop
they're-
on the inside is disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's
It
bad.
tastes like the gross cough syrup. Not the good kind.
It's literally this. It's literally this podcast if it was a cough drop.
That's true.
Yeah.
I am a cough drop for Christian.
I can't believe this is you guys' set.
Oh my god. You can't believe what?
We're in the studio.
Yeah, yeah, this is it.
Yeah, guys, we rent out a studio. That's where we record.
Dude, I can't believe
studio
I
that
can't
my
believe y'all had to
father
fly
owns.
Nick and I all the way to Manhattan just to film this.
Yeah.
True.
We're in.
And then fly us back to that's where we currently are.
Yeah.
It felt very out of place.
Yeah.
It's kind
We
it,
felt
it
very
feels more
out
like
of
something
place
that would go on the director's cut.
Yeah.
Nick wasn't nearly tall enough to be in Manhattan.
Do you need a charger or a place to charge?
have-
It's I have a charger.
I'm in a place to charge it.
Do you need a charger?
To suck on?
I get that reference.
Feels good.
I'm terrified.
Feels good.
No, I'm on 30% right now, so it's fine.
Okay.
Also, what's your recording equipment?
A phone.
Okay.
Voice memos.
Sorry, guys. Killed your illusion. Well, yeah, this is definitely shaping. This is going to be the longest episode. So.
Have you guys been filming?
Yeah. So we're about 55 minutes before Prep Dough arrived.
Yeah,
And
Is it part of the podcast?
Yeah. We're at an hour and 6.
And we started off. It was
just
Richard, Sophie, and I, and then Sophie left. Then it was just us for a second.
And we're back.
Did you guys like those commercials? You
Yeah.
gonna buy those products?
Are you guys gonna buy those Ricolas?
We were advertising
Spider-Man 2.
pornography in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
They fuck on the Empire State Building.
Yeah, and it hurts real bad because it's pointy.
You know what? You know when Doc Ock's wife dies,
And she
the deleted
screams.
scene is he fucks her dead body after
Jesus Christ.
The deleted scene is, whenever he screams whenever in the,
It's a funny Wilhelm scream.
Hey, Christian Russian, do a Wilhelm scream right now.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember how it goes.
My dad's watching Narcos. Don't be too loud.
I'm trying to remember how the Wilhelm scream goes.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
No.
Also, do we need to introduce ourselves at all?
Well, I mean, we kind of introduced y'all like 12 times already.
Yeah, we said
Yeah.
Before and after you arrived.
Should I tell them that I'm Golden Man? Because I am Golden Man.
We have said that, but
Golden
you should
Man.
both say, we should hear from your mouth so we know it's true.
At the same time.
Alright, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Golden
Golden Man!
it's perfect.
Yeah!
That's good.
Dude, honestly, where's my diet Dr. Stank?
Man,
My diet, Dr. Kelp!
Man, I've been really craving a Dr. Stank lately. Am I right or am I right?
You're pretty right.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
What if you
Christian just Dodrio and just
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is already more powerful than I could ever have imagined.
So I recently got into illegal Pokemon emulators. And
Oh,
ROMs,
yeah, okay.
And I have a randomized game going.
Oh, random is good.
It's in the spirit of the random. I caught a Milotic, which
Is that how you pronounce it?
that is how I pronounce it.
I say melodic.
Well, you're just a fucking animal. For those of you that aren't the four of us and you can only hear audio, Christian is currently eating Ricola wrappers.
Do they taste lemony?
He's not eating the Ricolas that are in the wrappers. He's just eating
The
the wrappers.
Sophie came by.
So basically,
Parappa the Rapper.
so I caught this
Yeah.
this beautiful sea serpent Pokemon,
Uh-huh.
and in the spirit
It was
of
shaking its ass.
in the spirit of
Callback, funny.
I named it in quotation marks Serpent.
Oh, I wish he was here.
It's so powerful.
It would have just made this even better.
Where's the
Really is the
that
Thanos
I'll
of
give-
this
Is this a
podcast.
trash can or a computer? That's a computer.
Here, I'll take it.
No,
No.
you won't. It's covered in spit.
I'll take it.
You know,
Do
I'm
you know where
sorry.
your bathroom is, Christian?
Yeah,
I
I had
not
to find
to-
it in the dark whenever I was here when I was asleep.
Oh,
So I told you this. Whenever I slept over, like I woke up at like 4 a.m. and everyone was asleep, and it was the darkest I'd ever seen a house be. And so I walk out and I go, I know if I take a wrong step, I will fall off like a flight of stairs. So I had to like feel up against the wall like James Bond.
Did you stare into the abyss and the abyss stared onto you?
There's stairs.
God damn it, Christian.
there's a toilet. There's a trash can right underneath this sink. Like the.
Good to know.
Perfect.
Hey, just for those, since you only have audio, Richard's toenails are out of control.
Why'd
They
you
are.
point at them?
They are out of control.
So my mom does this thing where she puts the toenail or the nail clippers in a different spot every time she uses them.
yeah.
So it's like an Easter egg hunt every
So
time
it's
I
like
need
an
it.
elf
Just-
on the shelf, but for toenails.
Yes.
yeah.
So like I have trouble finding it every time I want to use it, and I'm just like, Mom, where is it? And she's like, I don't know. It's like, oh, thank you.
You know, that's
She's
just
like the
like in
pinhead of
Spider-Man
this
PS4
universe.
when you have to find the collectible toenail clippings.
We had to find the
Oh.
collectible pigeons that Spider-Man then eats in midair.
Pigeon slap.
So
though.
I'm guessing instead of talking about Disney,
Why
World,
is this still here?
the gummy bear wrapper? That's what I was thinking.
No, this is the same gummy bear wrapper.
Because I don't clean this room.
Why?
It's just
Dried
on the
cum
floor.
is probably all over
This
the
is
floor.
your studio.
domicile.
Christian had a stroke in here last time.
We're literally right here.
Yeah, he was laying here
Wow.
sweating like a monster.
So funny. That's so funny.
So
I think it's funny,
I'm
man.
guessing instead of Disney World, we're gonna talk about Spider-Man PS4 for the rest of this
Oh
episode.
my gosh.
How is it?
Oh, dude, she is good.
Oh, she is so good.
She
to
keeps me warm.
She gives me that ba 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 ba.
She does do that.
She
Yeah.
does that a lot.
And then sometimes when I'm at home late at night and my parents aren't there, I go zip to point.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of zipping to points. Zipping to points is like the most satisfying
It's
game
so
mechanic.
satisfying.
It's satisfying until like you're
No,
at a.
it's always satisfying.
Okay.
Snickers always satisfies.
Really Snickers.
No, I actually want to know. I want to know your criticism, no matter how wrong it'll be.
Oh, it's just like, because I like zipping to point whenever it's far away, but
but
there are
sometimes you'll zip to point and you're like,
you're like 2 feet away, you'll zip to point instead of just jumping, and sometimes you press the zip to point button and you jump, and it's like okay, but then sometimes it's the exact same distance and you.
If by the zip to point button you mean the zip to
two
point
triggers?
buttons, because it's L and R.
Oh my god.
It is L2 and R2.
We could do commentary over Black Ops 4.
Oh,
No, we can't.
my mom died on WXP weekend.
What?
Yeah.
when are we gonna do the director cast commentary of the Chalice 2 Electric Boogaloo?
We can do that now.
I don't think we have that much time.
I think we have plenty of time.
I also think that needs to be a separate video.
Yeah, I think so.
Also, it can be more than just audio, because I'd say they'd have the copyright to the Chalice 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I don't know.
I'd be willing to give it to them.
Who do you think has
I mean, we have.
Oh, yeah.
No, he doesn't.
He has no claim to that.
he has no claim to anything.
I
He
can't
said,
believe-
watch your language.
I can't
Yeah.
believe when we published that, or like I put it on YouTube, and the opening thumbnail was and his
Jesus.
just
Cronies.
figure standing there in the spotlight. So I changed it to Danny DeVito.
Oh, yeah.
It must be.
It's true.
I can't believe Danny DeVito is not voicing Detective Pikachu.
I know, that made me really
know.
mad, actually.
What kind of choice was that? Also,
You
Detective,
said, what
Detective
even is
Pikachu. Thoughts?
I actually...
I feel like it might just end up being bad.
I mean,
It
really,
could
that's
either
the-
be like
really
the
that's
next
same for any
Bohemian
movie
Rhapsody.
ever.
Oh yeah, we gotta
But I
talk
feel
about
like it would just
Bohemian
be
Rhapsody in
a-
a second.
Oh
A
my
bad
Oh, yeah,
movie.
that could definitely
Oh
be
my
like our main
gosh.
topic while we're here. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Remy
I haven't
Malek
seen
says,
Big teeth.
He goes,
Rami Malek,
Christian, you don't even have 2 teeth though.
Rami Malek really went boxes.
"Who on God's green earth let his teeth be that big?"
He was really born with extra teeth. That's why the real life Freddie Mercury didn't get his extra teeth out, because he was like, no, it'll fuck up my voice.
It's true.
Fun fact.
Did it? Like, would it really have?
I mean, maybe. I'm not a dentist.
My right incisors, a Phillips head screwdriver.
Also, Sophie's on her way here.
Oh, she's. My father is not going to be happy.
Why does he not?
He just doesn't like it when a lot of people come over. Even if we like don't bother him,
Oh.
he just doesn't like it.
What if I go give him a nice big kiss?
What if we all
You
go
might
give
like it a
him a
little
nice
bit more.
big kiss?
All at once.
What if we all go record in somebody's car?
No.
That was a joke. It was a joke.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
What if we do Let's Play right here?
Just do what I do and hit you just hit R2 and then press the greet button on your dad.
Can I kill my dad? Is that an option?
Yeah, if you
I
press
think
if you
you're
press
doing that
if you
right.
press R2 again, you'll aim your weapon.
Wait, hold
Is
on.
R2 really aim? in?
No, it's L2.
No, L2 is aim,
Okay,
but
okay.
you can press R2 and that'll aim.
Press R2 is like
Okay,
a
gotcha.
quick fire, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
because
Do y'all
Wait,
ever
who told you Sophia's...
Sophie?
Well,
What do you mean, who told you?
Oh,
In Spider-Man PS4, do y'all ever like go to middle of Times Square and look at all the just the wacky little advertisements they have? Because they're not allowed to have real things.
Oh yeah.
My personal favorite is the man with the sad backstory. They have
Really?
they have a movie poster that's like
I need to bring my brother.
it's like a perfect replica of I think it's like a 007 poster.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
the man like the title is the man with the tragic backstory or something.
No, I love the amount of detail put into like the civilians in Spider-Man PS4.
Especially the ones in the boats.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
those are
Oh
good
no,
ones.
like
I think
love-
they're
I
done
love it
well.
when you run into ones with like the signs, like they're like the flippy sign dudes, like
Yeah.
the guys who do the sign tricks. You can find those around. It can also just like shake people's hands. And
no, yeah, like
Yeah.
I was playing Spider-Man PS4 a few days ago, and I was just walking around on the street, and this guy came up to me, and it does like the little prompt for like hitting the triangle, and then
Yeah.
you like give him a high five. Well, I pressed triangle, and I actually held it down instead of just tapping it. I didn't realize this like would change anything. And then the NPC talked to me for 3 hours about his undergrad experience at UNT.
Oh my god.
It was very
How was
enjoyable.
it?
Oh, it was very good, very
Okay.
good.
Can't believe you went to UNT.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he ended up in Manhattan, so I guess he did something right.
He's homeless.
Speaking of,
Well, yeah.
We're talking about this guy right here.
so my phone doesn't show notifications for some reason. So Sophie was like, "Are you guys still recording?" And it was like, "Just come on in."
Let yourself in.
Hopefully, my father will not be too angry. But my mom's home, so like she doesn't like it when he yells at me. So whew, I'm safe.
It's kind of like Lugia and Ho-Oh, Ho-Oh, and really to an extent as well the three legendary birds. Of course, I'm talking about Pokemon 2000.
Of course.
Those darn birds are just squawking and clocking all around, and then Lugia comes out of the ocean and goes, "No," and
Yep.
then the movie's over.
Yeah.
Polo says.
That's pretty much
Pick up
every
your
Godzilla movie ever. Have you ever?
Yeah,
Where Lugia comes in and
I
says,
grew up
oh.
with Godzilla, and like there's like the bad guy monster, and literally Godzilla steps out of the wire and goes, "Nope," and then the movie ends.
So can we talk about
And then
Bohemian Rhapsody?
Mothra goes.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I'm totally down for talking about Bohemian Rhapsody though.
I haven't
So-
seen it.
I feel like if it was R-rated, it would have been better.
Perfect. I feel
I feel like they sugarcoated a lot of the things. That being said, it was a very decent movie. For
I
what
do
it was.
like how it like really didn't focus on like certain things. Where it was like the whole cocaine thing. He was like, life is a condition that needs anesthesia every once in a while. And that was it. That was
Yeah,
the only
yeah,
thing they talked
exactly.
about cocaine.
That was the whole film. It was a vine that said, life.
It
It was actually just Rami Malek
he
talking
says,
about things.
Life finds a way.
Life. I was gonna make that joke, but
It's like the free churro episode from BoJack Horseman. Where
Yes.
Rami Malek just goes on screen and just talks about things for 20 minutes.
Yeah, and it's a really like good, like well thought out episode. Even though there's no dramatic action,
it's
there's
so
so much
good.
internalization that happens, and it's so serious.
It's
and there's
so
no
good.
need for comedy whatsoever. And then the very last minute, he's like, "Oh, I'm in the wrong funeral."
Bit boppity, I'm in the wrong funeral.
That episode would have been perfect if it weren't for that little part at the end.
Yeah, I kind of wish that part at the end wasn't there.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Mainly because it wasn't funny.
how long
Yeah.
is BoJack Horseman?
5 seasons each.
Each
season
episode is like 20 minutes long.
How long is BoJack Horseman's face?
it's
Sarah
a
Jessica
horse.
Parker.
Oh, I get it.
All right, so let's
Yeah.
see. Let's do some miles. So they're about 20 minutes times
I love talking about Bohemian
12.
Rhapsody.
Bohemian Horseman.
Life is a condition that requires a certain...
The Live Aid
It's about
performance
20 hours.
Okay.
BoJack Horseman.
The Live Aid
the whole
performance
thing?
was
Is
Yeah, which
incredible.
is fun fact. 20 hours less
Than a
than
whole day.
24.
But more than 18.
Yeah,
Bohemian Rhapsody was really good.
it was really
In
good.
the theater group chat, fucking the
You know, while we're here, my mom Jeff.
So just restart that and just say the girl played Hermia.
Actually, can we keep the my mom Jeff
Yeah.
We'll start there. That's the cold open.
Well, no, I want to hear both times that I said my mom Jeff.
What if we split
Now
this up
3.
into 2 episodes?
Really milk
Like
it.
literally just chop it right down the middle.
We
Wait,
could
wait.
pause it and then record another episode right
Wait,
now, just
wait.
so we have content for a
Oh
couple
my...
weeks.
Guys, look out the window! Is that... Tune in next week to find out.
Oh.